Hi there. In this video tutorial, I'm going to give you a quick 5-minute overview of how to make the most of Trello so that it becomes really easy for you and I to work together. Here we have a new Trello board, and the board is comprised of columns, and each column can contain a different card or a ticket. Now, Trello is really useful because it allows us to really focus on something very specific that we want to talk about. Now, this board is empty at the moment because it's brand new, and all I've done is created some columns to allow us to move tickets between various stages. So for example, to-do list is where I would create a ticket and it would begin its journey. Then you might want to move it to the doing column while you're working on it, and then finally leave it in the review for me, where I'll come in and check it. If it's complete, I'll move it to done. If it needs a little bit more work, I'll put it back into to do. And perhaps I'll drop you a comment and a few other things on the ticket so you understand why. Let's look at an existing board for a project that's already been finished. This was used to help create the logo stinger that you see in our videos. What you can see here is each ticket has got a image or a screenshot associated with it, a title. The title is very specific about what the situation is, and then a description about what is the issue that's relating to that screenshot, or an explanation of the title. It also has members, so you can assign it to the person who will be responsible for looking at this ticket. You can also include not just a graphic, but you can include other things like, for example, zip files, MP3s, audio, and you can decide which graphic you'd like to be the hero graphic, the one which is displayed. So this one at the moment is the cover for the ticket, because the picture here is quite useful for helping people to understand what the ticket is before they open it. You can see here there are various tickets with different names. Now, importantly, what you want to do is each time you write a comment, make sure you put an @ symbol with the person's name. By doing this, they will get a notification letting them know that someone has put a comment on a ticket. If you forget to do so, like for example where Anastasia has forgotten to put an annotation before the message, the person may miss the message, in which case they won't open the ticket and the ticket will not be acted upon. So a good idea is to create the ticket, assign the ticket to someone, make sure the ticket has got a really useful descriptive name initially in the title, and then if necessary, add a more detailed description here. Whenever you're dropping in comments backwards and forth about that ticket, rather than communicating those on Skype or where you have general conversations, this is the best place to focus those conversations to make sure that people understand precisely the nature of the issue that you're describing. Make sure to put the person's name with an @ symbol so they get that notification, and then don't forget to move the ticket. So if it was in the to-do list to begin with, you can now move it to the doing or the review, in which case I'll pick it up from here and then move it to another location once it's completed. The goal is to get all of our tickets into the done column, and once they're there, this signifies the end of the review.